Let's do this in the fog. Nixodine. What is it? Well, let's we're gonna go over here to RX Vape. All right, we're going over to RX Vape because I want it, and it's my channel. I'll do what I want. Nixodine is a blend of supplements and an analog that utilizes the nicotinic, yeah, say that, nicotinic acetylcholine receptors often utilized by nicotine and other combustible products. What are those receptors you mentioned? Stimulation of nicotine acetyl receptors with nicotine and other agonistic facilitates the release of dopamine. Sweet. So this stuff is supposed to simulate the same stuff that nicotine does, right? Okay. Nixodine's blend of vitamins is already found in our bodies and in the foods we eat, like liver. Your choice of smooth hit version or less or more throat hit for effective craving control, all in the same milligram strength you are familiar with. Alright, so you can Google your butts off on this as much as you want. You type in the easy stuff. What is it? This is the answer you're going to get. It is a blend of vitamins and some plant whatever. And that's what you're going to get. They're not going to tell you what vitamins, anywhere I found. They're not going to, they go into the type of plant material, whatever. But they don't really tell you what's in it. Whereas what's in nicotine? Nicotine's in nicotine. But this, everywhere you go, says it's a blend of vitamins, basically, and a little bit of other stuff. Sweet. You know it's a blend of vitamins. What blend? Can't find it. I'm sure somebody has the information out there. And if you're mad about this video at all, you just go ahead and put the info down there in the comments section. It's as easy as that. Nobody's got to fight about it. Nobody's got to do anything about it. It is what it is. Folks looking for a supplement to nicotine to not have the nicotine, I guess. You know? And I'm fine with nicotine. I'm fine with caffeine. I'm going to just discuss a little bit of 3 juices I got over at Vape Naturals. Alright? 2 of them are from Bulldog. And I will do separate videos. Yeah, one hand and the other hand. I will do separate videos on these. If you remember when I opened these for the vape mail, or for this one, this Yaba, right? Yabba dabba do. It's supposed to be Fruity Pebbles. The smell, however, I couldn't figure out when I first opened it. It's changed quite a bit actually right now from when I opened it. But it does kind of have a super sweet, almost white chocolatey scent to it. When it came out, that's why I was like, what is this, chocolate? I didn't remember what I ordered. I don't know. This is berry kiwi. But this smells quite nice. And I don't know that I would categorize it as berry kiwi as a scent, because it kind of smells a lot like limes. And the Yaba is way closer right now to a Fruity Pebbles cereal, but it's still not. It's hard to describe this one. It has a real potent thing of berry-esque flavor, scent, whatever. However, and these are around halfway each. It's hard to see because of the smoke tint, but there you go. They're like halfway each, right? Um, Currently, I have Yaba in here. And like I said, I'll put out a video for each one of these. I got one other one right here. When I got them, all three of these, it's like somebody took a handful of crushed Flintstones vitamins and just, you put some juice on your coils, and then somebody just sprinkled a healthy dose of Flintstone vitamins over it. It's really strange, and I wouldn't say it's off-putting, but it's really different. Like I said, Yaba's in here right now. And while that crushed Flintstone vitamin flavor is mellowing out now, when they were fresh and got here and I vaped them, it was right out front, right in your face. I don't really want to talk about the juices themselves right now because they get their own videos for that. This is the Nixodine all by itself. All right. Now, the third one I got, Higgies, sell through the Vape Natural site. All of these. Hi, doggy. You want up? You want to say hi? Come on. There you go. Oh, there. Say hi. There. We get your eyeballs. Good job. This is Red Box. Kind of like, marbles, whatever. This has it too, but it doesn't seem as prominent. And I just vaped some of this the other night, and that has seemed to have, I'll be revisiting it before the video, but it seemed to have kind of dissipated. This one is also at like half. It's hard to see. A little under half. But they used to make this juice in regular nicotine levels, whatever. Regular nicotine, not Nixodine. And so I've had this before. This seems like twice as sweet as what it used to be. And maybe that's the Nixodine. I don't know. But it still has that tobacco flavor. But it is what I would consider to be super sweet. Like syrup sweet. And I think that's just the Nixodine. I always type it in wrong too because I'm used to typing nicotine. Nixodine. And Nixodine. Whatever. However you say it. That's what it is. But yeah, it's really strange, the whole Flintstone vitamin thing. Now, I vape these while they're down to half a bottle each. I've vaped them throughout the day. I'm not an all-day vapor, but when I'm testing stuff, I tend to vape them at least one full day. Sometimes with other stuff too, but they get vaped for the whole day. And no weird, like, mood change or anything like that. You know, vaped it all day, no problem. It was just different as far as flavor goes. The flavor has been jilted by whatever supplement it is. I gotta say whatever supplement because there is zero information that's easily found. It's just not there. You can tell me that a smoothie is a blend of fruits and ice cream. Cool. What fruits did you put in it? I don't know. it's kind of a blank area, and I don't know what to think about it. Does it work as an e-liquid? Yeah, it works. Um, I think it puts the flavor off from what the maker had intended, and maybe that's a learning curve in the juice making business, to where is whatever you're adding has its own flavor already. Um, Spitballing from all these stupid little short videos. Uh, Maybe you put the Nixodine in a Brita filter, and it takes that flavor out of it. I don't know. There's an idea, a nice super filter to filter out whatever the Flintstone vitamin extra sweetness is that's going through there, and hopefully make it flavorless with the same properties, because it's changing things. I don't remember ever having a bulldog one before, so maybe they've always tasted like that. I don't know, but I've never had any juices that have tasted like someone sprinkled Flintstone vitamins on them, and it's slightly weird, slightly off-putting. And then the red box, it's just like sugar sweetener syrup that got put in with it. I mean, this would probably be the sweetest right now tobacco flavor that I've ever had, and I've had a few of them. It's like candy. Is that a good? Is it a bad thing? You decide. I'm just telling you my thoughts on it as they sit right now. I probably won't. Maybe I probably won't get to these next week, but we'll see. If I do, I do. If not, it'll be the week after. Yeah. So Nixodine. I don't know. It's do some research, I guess, if you can. I couldn't. Everybody just gives general statements of what it is, and no anything else. I mean, it's just listed as an ingredient on the bottles, all by itself, like nicotine would be. They would just list that. But when you tell me that this is made up of a bunch of other stuff for some weird reason, I kind of want to know what the other stuff is. It's just like, but you turn that around, and somebody asks you, well, what's in a cigarette? Well, that's easy. Tobacco, all sorts of spray chemicals. What spray chemicals? Well, off the top of my head, I don't know, but you can look that up online. The non-premium cigarettes, you might get a little bit of floor debris or whatever else. It's in a factory, stuff's floating around, whatever, that all gets into it. So, they get to say there's so much mice feces in your tobacco product. There's so much rodent hair. That's all good, whatever. Everything you consume has a limit to what you can put in it. But people have actually done the research and will tell you that, well, you're allowed this much, and this is how much is in it. I'm not saying that there's rat feces or anything like that in here. I'm just saying, if you're going to tell me it's a mix of different vitamins and some plant elements, great. Let's list out what the different vitamins are and the plants. And I don't need, we're all in the dumbed down society. I don't need chlorophyll, blah, 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 plant. Aloe vera. Rose petals. Vitamin B12. This cool, and everybody's happy. I'm not ranting about it. I'm not raving about it. I'm not whatever. There is no information out there, and it would really be nice if there was actual information out there, actual data collected. I don't know. I don't know what my thoughts are. We'll see how far this goes. So keep an eye out. Y'all stay groovy, baby.